Protesters in Sri Lanka are calling on the Prime Minister to resign just days after forcing the president to flee the country. Thousands of demonstrators forcing themselves past guards and into the residence, blaming the Prime Minister's family for leading them into economic despair. Now the Prime Minister is acting as the de facto leader after the president fled to the Maldives amid backlash to severe shortages of food and fuel. But protesters believe the problems go beyond any one person and are calling for a complete overhaul of the government that they say failed them.
Now the people's power, that is the most prominent thing, right? It has come to its peak. Now the politicians should realize the power of the people and they should listen to the people's commands.
The Prime Minister is declaring a curfew and a state of emergency while giving broader powers to the military and police to control the unrest. But leaders around the world may be thinking this sort of outcome is inevitable and their citizens are pushed into financial desperation. Italian taxi drivers taking to the streets on Wednesday, protesting a plan by the government to allow multinational corporations to enter that industry. They say it's just the latest example of their leaders looking out for special interests and not the well-being of their people. In Hungary, citizens are protesting a law they fear will result in tax hikes, specifically when it comes to small businesses and individual contractors. Although none of the movements have risen to the severity of the situation in Sri Lanka, a bleak economic forecast suggests that these types of demonstrations will only increase as the people's quality of life gets worse.